Today is day 13 of posting content to see what works and what doesn't work for my business. I have helped many clients go from a place of needing to start over to a place of clarity. And today I wanted to talk about the new moon in Gemini. And the reason for this is because there was somebody that commented on another video of mine asking about the new moon. So I wanted to make a video on that. Yes, new moons and full moons energy lasts about a month long. So you have a lot of time to work with this energy. What I wanted to kind of do is break this down. So new moons are always about new beginnings. They're always about planting new seeds, starting new things, beginning new projects. Now, with Gemini as an air sign, it is all about speaking, writing, thinking. Anything like with communication is a Gemini thing. Now, with the new moon in Gemini for the collective, and then I'm going to go into, you can figure out what it means for you individually. With the collective, that is really more about what kind of new thing do you want to do in terms of maybe speaking opportunities, in terms of writing, stuff like that. So what I mean by that is if there's some type of podcast you want to do, maybe you want to be invited to talk on a podcast, that's something you can look into. Maybe you want to start a podcast, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, maybe you want to talk about different things on your YouTube channel than you're usually doing, new ideas, stuff like that. You might want to write a book, stuff like that. So if you notice the way that I'm talking about this, it's all about how you're communicating out to the world. That's a Gemini thing. So Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is a communication planet. So this is a time to really talk about what you do with people, really talk about how you help others. It's really a time to communicate a lot about that. So that's one thing. And then for you individually, if you go to cafeastrology.com and look at your natal chart, if you go to where the houses are, look for Gemini in your natal chart. If it's there, look for the house that it's in. That'll tell you the area of life you're going to have likely new beginnings in. And just so you know, this is a question that I've gotten before. If you don't have that sign in any of your natal chart in any of the houses, that's fine. It'll still affect you, but it will be more of a collective effect rather than an individual effect. If you need any help with knowing what Gemini means for you, meaning the house that it's in and how it might affect you personally, please comment below. Otherwise, feel free to follow me for more.